Hey everyone, it's Chris and I'm here filming the Reading Habits book tag. I was tagged by Rachel Hobson from Rachel's Page Turners, and I will link her video down below so you guys can check her out. And I'm just going to get started on these questions. Number one, do you have a certain place at home for reading? Not I can read anywhere at home, but generally it's one of my couches. So a couch. It's just a couch. Any couch. Number two, bookmark or random piece of papers. Random piece of paper, even though I have bookmarks, I just don't use them. I need to get better at that. Number three, can you just stop reading, or do you have to stop after a chapter? I have to. I don't have to stop after a chapter. I can stop at any point, but I rather stop at a chapter end because it just feels better. Number four, do you eat or drink while reading? I will have my tea, and I'll take a sip of my tea. I'll put my book down, take a sip of my tea, and then put my book back up. That's how I do it. And I kind of do that with food too. If mom brings me food while I'm reading, like she did when I was reading Blood of Olympus, and she's like, "You need to eat." I kind of was just like, eat, but make sure my hands are clean before I touch my book because I don't want to get my book messy. You can't get your book messy. Number five, multitasking, music or TV while reading. I can have TV on in the background while I'm reading pretty effectively, and I can do the same with music. I'm pretty good multitasker, I think. Number six, one book at a time or several at once. Okay, so I know people are like, oh, you shouldn't read several books at once because of blah, blah, blah. But I often will have an audiobook started, like I do right now. I started an audiobook, and I will go back to it at some point because you listen to an audiobook differently than you'll read when you're reading a book. And I'm reading a different ebook than the audiobook I'm listening to. And generally it's not more than two things at once. It's not like several, but sometimes it does get to that point where I'm just like, I started this MM romance, I have this novel over here, and then I also have this audiobook. So, whatever. I do me, you do you, you know? Number seven, reading at home or everywhere. Everywhere. If I got my book with me, I can read it on the train, at school. I don't have school no more, so that's cool. But, yeah, pretty much anywhere. Number eight, reading it out loud or silently in your head. Do people read out loud a lot? I read in my head. So unless I'm editing my stuff, and then I'll read my own writing out loud so I can hear how it flows. But nah. Number nine, do you read ahead or even skip pages? No, only time I'll skip pages is if I'm done with a book. If I DNF it, then I'll just kind of skip and just see if it looks like it will get any better, because I'm pretty much done with it at that point. Number 10, breaking the spine or keeping it like new. Like new? Do people break the spines? What's wrong with them? Now, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. Sorry, I don't know who does that. But I would like to know why. Why? Do you write, number 11, do you write in your books? Not anymore. I mean, I used to when I was in elementary school, and I would write my name on the cover of things. I think Rachel mentioned that in her video as well. But I don't really write my name in it anymore. I used to, and during college I did highlight some of my textbooks because it was just useful if I highlighted some of the things that I felt were useful for tests, etc. And the last one is tag. Oh man, I should think of these things. I feel like I tag the same people all the time, and I don't know who's done this. So if you haven't done this, and I tag you, you should totally do it if you want to. If you want to. And if you have done it already, I just feel honored that I want to tag you, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. TinyTeacup, NekuTheBOOKlocke, TheBookBully, Malia Marie. I feel like I've tagged people recently, so I don't want to tag them again. Is that enough? That's enough for that. I'm tagging those 4 people. I think I said TinyTeacup, TheBookBully, Malia Marie, NekuTheBOOKlocke. Boom. That is 4 tags. That is enough. Oh no! 5. I want to tag BooksnPlaysnComicsnJeremy because I don't remember if I tagged him in the other tag that I filmed. So 5. Yeah. Boom. Books and Plays of Comic Jeremy. 5 tags. That's enough. Okay, cool. Tagging people was stressful. Oh, man. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go and eat something and start reading an ebook, actually. So, hope you guys are reading awesome books this month, and I will see you guys in my next video.